Hello everybody. I wanted to demonstrate an app that I've been working on. It's called Crossword Rewind. And Crossword Rewind lets you solve crosswords. So let's see, this would be mounts. I've done this enough so that I actually know the answer to these. You can switch between going across and down as you're solving. Let's see, fancy balls are galas. And this would be Luigi. And let's see, I'm now going to switch to Mustang would be an auto, but I'm going to deliberately mistype that, and so I'll type O instead. And as I'm entering these clues, they're being recorded. And if I hit the magic wand here, I can play back what I have done, so I can see how I've been solving, and I can sort of explore the puzzle solving process. You can work with any New York Times or any Puzz file for that matter. I've got it hard-coded so it connects to nytimes.com/crosswords. You do have to have a subscription. I'm already logged in, so this works. So if I wanted to, for example, go for Friday, September 4th, I would just do it in the usual way, select it, and then download it. And once I've downloaded it, I would go back into Crossword Rewind, and I have to go into Documents, or Downloads rather. This is not ideal, but it's the best I can do under the circumstances. And so here's the one for the 4th. And mem you've seen 1,000 times maybe. I think that was a repost. And after I've worked on something for a while, I can save it. So this doesn't save the original Puzz file, but it saves it with the playback options. And I can then open if I want to go ahead and sort of investigate puzzles that I've already done. Now, I think I solved this one already. Right, so here is this crossword. It's almost complete. I've got 184 out of 186. And if I go to playback speed, if I set the playback speed to really fast, then when I hit playback, it's just going to walk all the way through. Now, the fact that I'm filling it in like this, I had looked at the answers and sort of had them ahead of time. But originally, I did solve this puzzle. So if you back up, it'll record things as you back up. And I just sort of think it's fun because it lets you explore what the puzzle looks like. Now, I can look at my stats. I've got 184 to 186. So I need a B in here, and finally arrived, made it. I hope the screen recording captured that little flourish of music there. That is royalty free, just to be clear. And that's it. There's some instructions that explain how it works. And if you want, you can start over. You can clear the crossword. It's not perfect. A couple of problems I've had a a lot of problems working on this app. I've never worked on an app quite like this one, but I had fun doing it, and so hopefully it'll be in the App Store sometime soon. It's going to be for iPad OS, so you're going to need to have a relatively modern iPad. I honestly think it works better if you have a separate keyboard. Anyways, that's it. If you want to talk to me about it, I am the co-host of Gene and Mike Do the New York Times Crossword. I highly recommend that blog, that podcast rather. And you can send email to crosswordpodcast@icloud.com. Thanks, and I hope you enjoyed this little demo.